Good morning, Liverpool class, and I hope that you're well and that we're going to have a look at some maths reasoning questions, things where we have to think. So let's have a look at this one. I'm going to read them, but most of it I want you to have a go and get an adult to check it with you. So look at these numbers. See if you can read them. They're all 3 and 4 digit numbers. But I want you to write down the number 101. That is, I want you to write down the number 101. Look at this number, 63. What is 10 more? Then look carefully at these numbers. Write them in order, starting with the smallest. So I'll read them to you. So it is 73, 37, 76, 36, 63. So think really carefully about the tens and the ones. Then write them down in order, starting with the smallest. Now then, this board game costs £25. Ben has £19. How much more money does Ben need to buy the game? What kind of calculation do you have to do? Is it an addition? Is it a subtraction? He's only got 19. How much more does he need? Can you count up? Or would you do a takeaway? You could do 25, take away 19. Could do it as column addition. Or you could think 19. I don't need that much more. I need £1 to get to 20. Then what else would I need? You have a think. Now then, write down the two numbers that are even. Look at them numbers. Now we know that even numbers are ones that can be divided equally. There has to be the same on both sides. So even numbers are like ones that end for 2 times tables, like 0, 2, 4, 6, 8. So you look closely and decide which ones of them are even. Then we've done lots on fact families, haven't we? We've done that. So fill in the missing numbers to make each pair total 17. 11 and something at 9. Now then, for this one, you've got to write 6 different numbers to make these correct sums, and they all equal or total 27. See if you can work out. I'll give you a clue. You could have 20 and 7 to begin with, couldn't you? Wonder what other ways you can make 27. Now then, these cars. So Ben and Sita count cars. Ben counts 38 red cars. Sita counts 23 blue cars. How many cars do they count altogether? So you could draw your 10s and 1s, couldn't you? Or you could do column method. Again, write the missing number in each statement to make them correct. So have a think. 9 and 7. Oh, what does that make? And then think, well, 9 and 1 make 10, and then I have 6, I'd have 16. 16 take away what equals 14? What's the difference? See if you can work that out. Now then, complete these sums. 1 is done for you, look. 3 and 7 is 10. It's a pattern, this. So 33 add what equals 40? Think if you can spot the patterns in there. Now then, this one, 55 cakes. There are 55 cakes. 20 boys and 19 girls each take a cake. How many cakes are left? This is what we call a 2-step problem, because we've got to do an addition. We've got to work out how many cakes there are altogether. Well, 20 add 19. I know that quite easy because I add a 10 and a 9. 20 add 10 is 30, and I've got 9. So I know there are 39 cakes altogether. So I've got to take 39 off 55. I can do that as a column method. 55, and I'm taking 39. Remember, 5 take away 9 can't do, so I'd have to borrow a 10, wouldn't I? See if you can continue with that. Again, this is another two-step problem because there's 76 cars in the car park to begin with. 18 more cars go in, then 35 come out. And how many are in the car park now? So I've actually got to add 18 onto 76. Find out that total. I could draw my 10s and 1s. 7 10s and 6 1s. 1 10 and 8 1s. Or I could do column method, couldn't I? 76, 18, 6 and 8. I know is 14, so I'd write 4 1s and I'd carry the 1 10 over. So I'd have 1 10 and 1 10 is 2 and add it on. There'd be 9 10s. So it would be 94. Then I'd have to take 35 cars off. So 94 take away 35. I could do that in column method too. I can do 5 take away 4 and then I could do 90 take away 30. See if you can work that out. This one, a bit easier, this one. AJ's plant was 11 centimetres tall and it grew another 7 centimetres. So how tall is it now? Not going to help you that. Look at these numbers. See if you can read them. 5, 15, 25, 35, 45, 55. Now then, you have to write 4 different, so you've got to use 4 of them to complete. So I could choose 55 and what makes 60? Well, I know because multiples of, these are all multiples of 5 and they're the only ones because multiples of 5 end in a 5 and a 0. So 55, it would have to be 5, wouldn't it? But what other 2 numbers would make 60? Now then, this is another 2-step problem. And it's not that hard because biscuits cost 20p, cakes cost 25p. Now we buy 3 biscuits, so we need 3 lots of 20. Well, if you know 3 2s are 6, you would know 3 20s are 20, add 20 and 20 is 60. So we've got 60p and he buys a cake at 25p. Well, I could add 60, add 20 and add a 5. That's not too difficult. Then this one, look, Amy buys 1 pair for 35 pence and she pays with a 50p coin. You could do column method or you could just do 50 take away 30 because that's a multi and then take away 5. You decide. I would love to see some of this work emailed to me. I look forward to it.